Okay guys, so Tesla finally hit our target at 1208. Thank you very much for following me here on YouTube. I really appreciate your support, my friends. I'm glad I could help some of you guys with my insights. Thank you very much for trusting my work. Now, Tesla hit our target and it's dropping 14% since then. That's okay. That's natural. In fact, I think that's quite good. And that's not the end of the world, as some of you guys might think. Okay, and I will explain to you guys why in this video. If you are new around here, welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. I am just a guy, I'm just a trader sharing my thoughts and insights here on YouTube, and I'm just glad if I can help you with my insights. Okay, so if you are new around here, consider subscribing because I think you are going to like this video. So first, let's take a quick look at Tesla's charts over here. Okay, first, why I set a target at 1208? Because the 1208 was this gap over here. Okay, Tesla always filled its gaps as long as they appeared above the price. This happened 100% of the time. That's why I was so convinced that Tesla was going to fill this gap. I mean, I was almost 100% certain we were going to fill this gap. This is why I set a target at 1208. This week's high, we hit 1208. Right now we are dropping again. But guys, it is amazing. I still see people who don't believe in technical analysis. Let me look at you for 1 second. Guys, whoever say this, believe me, the problem is not with technical analysis. The problem is with the person. If you don't believe in technical analysis, you have a problem, all right? The problem is you who can't read charts properly. It's all about understanding the timing and how the market is behaving. I always like to tell you guys, although I say some words like forecast, expectations, and predictions, TA is not supposed to be used in a predictive way. Technical analysis is all about how you should react to the market, how you should play along with it and do the proper risk management. That's all about trading, okay? Traders don't need to know the future. Nobody knows the future. All we can do is to learn of how to react properly to the signs we see around. And that's what we are going to see here in this video. I am going to describe to you guys a few scenarios that we can work with. First scenario is bullish, the second scenario is bearish, and we are going to set new targets in this video, okay? First, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis over here. First, I believe, let's talk about the bullish scenario. In a bullish scenario, Tesla must react around this green area. Why? Because this green area is a classic support level. It was yesterday's low. Tesla retested this support again over here, again over here. Now we are at inside this green area again. Okay, that's just fine. If you look in the 15-minute chart, this green area is even more clear. We couldn't close below the green area until today, okay? So I think this black line is not applicable anymore. And I think the area itself is not applicable anymore. I think this black line over here is the most important support level for Tesla in the short term, the 1020, okay? This is our main support level. If Tesla reacts around this support level, meaning if we see any bullish candlestick pattern around here, I think it's going to be great buy opportunity. And this buy opportunity is going to be confirmed if we break the 1085, which is the most important resistance level for Tesla. While the 1020 is the most important support level, 1085 is the most important resistance. Why? Because if we confirm a double bottom pattern over here, this point is the peak between these two valleys. And in this case, Tesla is going to hit at least 1170s, okay? You might set a target at 1208 again, but let's be a little bit more realistic. Let's not be too greedy. I think 1170s is going to be our next target if we trigger this double bottom chart pattern in the short term. Okay, that's how I see Tesla right now. Now, the bearish scenario. If Tesla loses the 1020s, I believe the next target is going to be the gap around 939, maybe 940s. Okay, that's going to be our next target area. What's even more interesting is that this gap in Tesla, if you look in the weekly chart, this gap is quite close to the 21 exponential moving average in the weekly chart, which is around $942. So see, I think this gap area is going to be a very strong support level. In the worst case scenario, we might drop beyond this point, but I don't believe we're going to lose the 900s for good. Not at least not in one single bearish movement. It would require a much stronger bearish structure in order to Tesla do this, okay, crash like this. All right, I do not believe this is going to happen. Okay, Tesla must trigger a much stronger bearish structure for this to happen. And in the daily chart, it is interesting. Yesterday, we did close above the EMA in the daily chart. Right now, we are losing it. And this tells us that Tesla is quite erratic, is quite volatile. And okay, that's normal. We just retested our target. We just hit this very strong resistance. Naturally, it is going to drop. But I do not believe this is the end of the world. In order to understand how Tesla is behaving, let's try to see how the market is behaving. If you look at the S&P index, okay, we are retesting the 50% retracement. That's fine. As far as I know, any bullish candlestick pattern around here will be an opportunity to buy because the S&P is already in a bull trend in the daily chart. It's doing higher highs, higher lows. What do you do in a bull trend after you pull back? You buy. You have always, guys, never buy near top levels, okay? Buy when it is dropping. That's the most problematic situation for most people. They don't have the guts to buy when it's dropping. They are brave enough to buy when it's going up. And this is totally crazy to me. This does not make any sense. You buy when it's dropping. If you see a long-term bull trend, pullbacks are just opportunities to buy. The Nasdaq, on the other hand, it is not in a clear bull trend. However, see how it is reacting around this support level. This is amazing, right? It just hit the support level 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 times right now. And in the 1 hour chart, it seems it is trying to hold at this support level. So guys, naturally, Tesla felt this movement, this bearish sentiment. Tesla is having a rough time right now, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with Tesla. In fact, while the Nasdaq Composite is having its, I think it is one of the worst weeks in 1 year, okay, in the weekly chart. This is the worst week on the Nasdaq index in almost 1 year right now. Tesla is just dropping, let me see over here, 3.24%. Tesla had much worse weeks in the past. I mean, this week it dropped 8.30%. This week, 6%. This week, 5% almost. This week, 15%. For Christ's sake, this is nothing for Tesla. Why? Because on Monday, we had a phenomenal movement. It seems to me, guys, let me look at you for 1 second. It seems to me that Tesla drops because the market is dropping. But when we see good catalysts going on in Tesla, it simply flies like a rocket. It explodes upwards. And this tells us a lot about Tesla, okay? The company is good. The company is still a great company. Amazing. That's fantastic. Right now it's dropping. Why Tesla? Why is Tesla dropping right now? It doesn't matter. Okay? Probably because the market is dropping. Because of overall market sentiment. And when Tesla goes up, it's because of Tesla. All right, Tesla is amazing. And when Tesla is dropping, it's because the market is dropping. So guys, this is great. Okay, this is amazing. This tells us that any pullback is just an opportunity to buy. I see Tesla with good eyes right now. If you ask me, I am much more bullish than bearish. However, let's wait for a clear reaction to occur before we must never gamble over here, okay? That's the main difference between gamblers and real traders, real speculators. Gamblers, they trade without any technique. They just do what they think it's going to happen. Real traders, real speculators, they wait for confirmation, they wait for patterns, they wait for candlestick patterns, chart patterns, they do the right risk management using the tools available for us over here, meaning technical analysis. So yes, if I see any confirmation, any bullish sign around here in Tesla, I think it's going to be a perfect opportunity to buy. However, let's wait for a clear opportunity, okay? Because I don't know, maybe Tesla is going to fill our gap at $939. Maybe, that's a possibility. I don't know, I don't need to know. Let's just react properly to what's going on over here. Okay, that's all about technical analysis. Let's react properly, okay? So my friends, I really appreciate your support. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Are you still watching here and you are not my subscriber? You didn't click on the like button yet? I think I deserved your support, my friend. I bet you liked this video. I told you you're going to like this video. So thank you very much for your support, my friends. I really appreciate it. See you guys next week on our next video on Tesla. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Stay safe.